Are you going to talk about that in your report?
Yes, here's what I'm planning to do. I don't usually tell ahead of time, but I figure I do plays of the game and a weather report on my Facebook.
Yeah.
If you follow me, Tracy, you'll have to follow me on Facebook, then you can get my weather reports and game day reports. I am going to be going to the Green Bay Packers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers game at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I do a little weather report, which turned into a little bit of a game day report. So before the game, I'll stand in front of the stadium or wherever I am and just do a little report about the game and then what the weather is looking like. Hello, it's Elizabeth Keeney back in Green Bay, Wisconsin at Lambeau Field, where it's a little wet, a little dreary, 71 degrees, 100% chance of rain today for the game. And so it's just become something fun for me to do. I don't get anything out of it really. And I don't know if people really like it, but I mean, they've requested it after I started doing it a few years ago. They have requested some more reports. So I only do them when I'm at the game. So I will be having to prepare later this week for this Sunday's game. This is Elizabeth Keeney signing off from Lambeau Field. Go Pack, go!
Good morning, everybody. Did anybody want a Danish? These are my favorite. Help yourself. These are courtesy of Chad today.
Thanks, Chad.
So we're having a meeting. Did you want to be in it? Okay. So it is kind of a same old normal day, only a little bit intensified. Everyone has a lot on their plate. So Tracy, do you know what you're doing?
I am making all of the croutons and doing butter swim biscuits.
What? You are not.
What am I doing?
You are not.
Nope, that's not.
You are only doing a video recipe. You don't have to. Autumn's doing that.
That makes my day so.
You don't have to. You're not doing croutons.
I'm good.
Okay. Danish enjoyment. Okay, so Tracy's cooking everything for everyone today.
Yes.
Apparently you thought.
Oh, good. I can go now.
Autumn's doing a minimum of 4 different tests on croutons. I recently discovered, after watching a Instagram reel, that we have the most unique crouton recipe on the internet. Everybody uses oil, and I use butter in mine. And so I want to make sure that I can stand behind that with confidence and saying it is the best.
And they are delicious. We've made them several times because we pair them with a lot of different things.
But I want to know why the rest of the world uses oil and if that is in fact better. So we're ready to take a win or a loss on the croutons, but either way it's a lot of testing.
Yep.
I have a project for a challenge today, which is I'm making 3 different hot milk cakes. So you guys are eating a lot of cake today, so maybe just put down the Danish. No. Just put down the, you're gonna eat your Danish? Okay. Anybody have any questions about what, I mean, obviously Tracy was a little confused, but you're good now.
I'm good.
So Tracy, you're still taking pictures of the stuff I'm making, but not making the stuff I'm making.
Yeah. Thanks for checking in. Morning, meanie. Bye.
Bye.
Remember, this is the part where everyone walks away awkwardly.
This is that part. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna stay here though, because I'm cooking.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
We're being attacked by box elder bugs right now. They're everywhere.
I guess I haven't done a lot of research on box elder bugs. I really don't know much about them, but now I am curious. Like, what are they? You know, how long do they live? Are they happy little creatures?
They're not like harmful, they don't bite or anything, but they're just attracted to each other. Amanda told me that like if you squish them, that somehow, I don't know if it's like a pheromone or something inside of them like attracts more of them. It's just, the whole thing is gross to me.
Come here.
Kylie!
We have a recipe for butter croutons, and I was doing a little research. Everyone's using oil. My recipe uses butter. I decided that it needs to be tested extensively. So we tried all of the variations and methods, air fryer, skillet, oven, types of bread, but how much butter, how much oil, types of oil.
I think I spent about an hour cutting bread. It was fine. It worked.
All of the factors went into it, and the end result was, I think, for the most part, everyone was team butter for croutons. I feel very excited about it and very happy that I didn't just follow the pack on that one. We did what tasted best.
Hey Liz, can you jot on, can you jot, is jot run? With your baking Bible?
So Liz is cousin, I'm wrong. Someone that Liz knows knew what her job is writing here and gifted her this book that is, I think it's called the Baking Bible.
The hot milk, I wish I had a highlighter. I should have highlighted this. I don't know why I don't have a highlighter. I have a highlight. I should, okay. So turned a recipe for a hot milk sponge cake, and they used it for Boston cream pie, and I've seen that that's pretty common. They'll use that base for Boston cream pies, a hot milk sponge cake.
But it's got a lot of detailed information about recipes and procedures for baking specifically. And so every now and then we call upon that book either to confirm or completely destroy any thoughts we had about a recipe and how to execute it.
I guess everyone needs to look themselves. I mean, when you have a chance to look up the menu.
Do you mind like putting it on?
Well, I have a plan. I got it. Just give me a moment. Okay. I was supposed to get people's orders for lunch. Amanda was buying us lunch today. And so I was like, ooh, I was in charge of setting it up. And so I had this grand plan. I looked up online their menu. I found their lunch menu. I printed off the lunch menu. I even organized it so it would flow, you know, and all of a sudden, Chad, Amanda's husband, is going to order and he can't even find that lunch menu online to order online. So all of that time and effort went to waste, and we all had to go into Chad's office to order anyway. If you want to order lunch, just go see Chad, because my system has failed. What happened to your system? What? What's wrong with your system? There is no place to order the lunch menu on the online menu, so you have to go see him and just order it from him.
I don't think it was a fail. We all got an idea of what it was good. It was a good system, Liz. We still love you, Liz.
So that was like a waste of a dramatic exit. Now I'm back because I didn't throw it away, so it was a bad dramatic exit.
I love how you had to like stop the conversation and be like, it was a fail! In reality, it really wasn't a fail.
But you know what? It was a pretty good effort, and then I was just frustrated. Not really.
I finished the hot milk cake test. You guys want to come try this? So before I cut into it, I just want to say visually, these are, in my humble opinion, a fail.
The cake was a failure. It was taste-wise a failure, consistency, texture, appearance.
A giant fail. Is everyone?
Yeah, this one kind of.
What happened here?
Just this.
Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. It looked really good, but this was a case where looks can be a little deceiving. Like you think, oh my gosh, amazing, dense cake, like moist, dense cake, and then you bite into it, and it's like, eh.
So taste-wise, I feel free to not eat your entire portion, but there's just so many things happening that are wrong. So I think this is just completely raw in here. I think they're really an ugly cake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not chocolate?
Yeah, it's a
That's
lava cake. No, it's not. It's just, it's just a little raw. Who's up? This is the money shot right here. It's just pure
Uncooked batter.
batter.
Well, I had a weird issue where I tasted fish in one of the cakes, which apparently was not shared with the other people, so that was my take on them.
Now,
It looks like it's gonna be so decadent
it's not.
chocolate,
No,
and it's literally just cocoa. What do you think? Chad is
I thought it was pretty chocolatey.
nose the center. You hate chocolate.
That's what I mean. I thought it was pretty chocolatey.
This is way too much chocolate for me.
no, this is hot milk.
Your opinion is not asked for or expected on chocolate items. What do you think of the vanilla?
But also not
I
that.
like it.
Oh, good. Okay. So this is a total fill. Go back to the drawing board. We'll start over with hot milk cake, or start with an entirely new recipe.
What is the topping on there?
There is no topping.
So apparently I'm not supposed to look at the camera. I was informed today that that is a thing that I do, just like directly
Different things.
look at the camera
Yeah.
every time. I made a promise that I wasn't going to do it today, and I have no idea if I actually did or not.
Let's do it together. Let's do it.
What, you didn't try it?
No.
Is it funny when we plan it? Is that funny?